know my name.
You gonna know my name.
You gonna know my name. My name. My name. My name. My name.
Let's rewind.
Y'all motherfuckers ain't ready.
I told y'all I was gonna change the game.
You got that.
Y'all motherfuckers ain't ready.
You gonna know my name. 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 You got that. You gonna know my name. 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 My name.
Let's rewind.
You gonna know my name. Bring it back, you rewind it. Bring it back,
Let's rewind.
you gonna know my name. Bring it back, you rewind it. Bring it back,
Let's rewind.
you gonna know my name. Bring it back, you rewind it. Bring it back,
Let's rewind.
bring it back, you rewind it. Bring it back, you got that. Bring it back, you rewind it.
Let's rewind.
Y'all motherfuckers ain't ready.
I told y'all I was gonna change the game.
Y'all motherfuckers ain't ready.
You gonna know my name. 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 You got that. You gonna know my name. My name. My name. My name. My name. My name.
Let's rewind.
Run it up. You gonna know my name. My name.
Let's rewind.
Run it up. You gonna know my name. My name.
Let's rewind.
All right, all right. Let's switch this up. Make sure all the audio is up. Make sure Hell Let Loose comes up. You guys can see that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got a nice snowy map today. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is Hell Let Loose Seasonal Spring. It's your boy Cidi, and I got a special guest with me today. It's 209 Repo. Repo, how you doing?
Doing good, man. Glad to be here. It's a fun map.
Hey, we finally got one.
Yeah, it's a good map and two teams known for tanking, so it's gonna be a good time to watch.
All right, does everything look good on your end? It doesn't look pixelated as I'm casting to you.
No, it's fine.
All right, sweet. So yeah, 209 Repo. He fucked up last time I invited him to cast, and I'm gonna put him on blast on stream. But I think, well, what was the game? It was like a 3 a.m. morning game for me, but it was probably like 6 for you.
It was 5 a.m. for me, and I just couldn't do it. I fell asleep right after we checked in.
It was
sitting on the couch on my computer, and I felt horrible for it.
What was it? It was EG versus Sesh, which was a really good game. Yeah.
Yep. I missed it.
So Repo, today we have TL, the line, an A team versus Baize, a Chinese team. On Kharkov, we don't, well, me personally, and as for however long I've casted this game, since this map has come out, we don't see too much Kharkov in competitive.
I definitely think it's a underutilized map. There's a lot of really good qualities for this map for comp. I think it's a fun. It can be a grinder, but it can be a really fun match.
Right. I mean, I enjoy playing it in pubs sometimes. I mean, if I want to break from like SMDM or like SME, I think it's a great map to just like, just dick around in RP. But I mean, you just look at the layout of the map. It's super tank friendly until you get to like certain areas like St. Mary right here, and then I mean, there's cover in some areas. I think if you main like an MG, I think having the MG42 long distance shooting would be fun on this map.
MG42 is absolutely nasty on this map. There's a lot of really good sight lines with MGs. I think you're going to see a lot of them set up for both teams. I really do. It's going to be interesting. I'm expecting to see a lot of AT guns as well.
Oh,
so, I think we're going to see a lot of sneaky AT guns up there in that hill that you're at. It's a good place. You can see large part of the map.
Shit, you could fucking see into St. Mary from here.
Right, correct.
And this is favored in the Axis side. So
right.
The Axis,
So Axis AT guns are huge. There's also the ones in the I think it's C1. There's some nasty spots for armor for the Soviets as well. Armor and AT guns.
Yeah, even right here, like you could.
And Mary's a little bit out of reach right here. Because the render distance on armor is I think 1,000 meters. However, if they're down 2-3 right here, the AT gun up there becomes very important.
Right. Me personally, I would love to see St. Mary just because it kind of allows both teams to get more down into the infantry where if they build a AT gun on the hill over there or something, they'll have tanks where they kind of can't move so freely.
Right. I think St. Mary is definitely going to be the point that I'm going to want to see as well. Distillery is it's a slugfest. It's a grind. It really favors the Germans, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Watermill, it's kind of the same. However, you have the hills over on that side, so it can be very interesting on Watermill.
Yeah, man. So Baize, they will be playing on the Allies, and TL will be on the Axis. The rules are seasonal spring rules. So We will be having one artillery gun. You can build nodes, but you cannot build it in mid HQ. You have to build it on the outsides, and they are killable. And no panthers. So what difference do you think that's gonna make? You know, does it balance the IS in Russian versus German
Man,
setup?
I don't know how balanced it is. I'm not a tanker, so I'm not really sure about the
It's
IS so
saying.
much. Um, I
I mean,
do
the
know
IS
that
is
the
pretty
IS
pretty
can be.
nice. Though.
It's a good tank. I really like that this map allows the IS to really open up and actually, um, play on a relatively even battlefield for tanks.
Right.
Kursk, I mean, you're down the hill, so it's a slaughter a lot of the times, but it's definitely fun to see what these ISs can do. I'm glad that it's Tiger versus IS. I think it's gonna be a good fight.
Oh yeah. It does look like the map is flipping. Me personally, I just want to say best of luck to both teams. Um, the loser is out. Repo. It.
Yeah,
That's it.
no, it's I think
This is a
I think we're
tournament.
gonna see some. Yeah, this is the finals for some of these teams. Like this is. I think we're gonna see some great gameplay. Um, I'm sure a lot of these teams prepped extra. They want to stay in, so I think we're gonna see that.
Yeah, it looks like 50 players have been set up. I will be joining Satchel's squad. I will not be running medic this time. I had some people complain that they don't like seeing it on screen, but um, I mean,
Hashtag City Medic.
hey man, you gotta listen to the viewers. So I don't mind. I just it's an easy way for me to level up my medic since I never play it.
Yeah, I think I have like 300 total experience as medic still.
But yeah, Repo, I'm excited. Thank you again for joining me, and thank you everybody for listening to our beautiful voices.
Yeah, I'm excited to
Oh,
be here. I'm excited to
Repo,
watch this. It's St. Mary, man.
Repo.
St. Mary. This is gonna be a good match. I think.
So let's see. You're gonna have to help me here. Satchel, where's Satchel Sloth at? Right here. So Queen.
Queen. Yep.
Uh, what? What?
Queen is he's armor.
Oh, okay. Sweet. So I'll go on the right side. The teams, in the beginning, you won't really see too much. Holy shit! Why the fuck did I spawn there?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You won't see too much. I know on the Russian side, there can be a arty snipe because the Russian artillery is so easy to adjust.
Right. I think there's gonna be. Um, I think we need to watch the snipes because I think both teams might possibly have either an AT gun or tank snipe here as well.
Right. So
Um,
I'll start from the top, and then you could carry on for the Axis side. So Soviet vantage point for the Allies, Bitter Spring for the Allies. Saint Mary is our midpoint, so it's middle, left, and then middle. So
yeah, and then followed up by River Crossing and Wehrmacht Outlook, both in the D line, which this is going to be a really interesting game because if you tank St. Mary right here, it looks like you're pretty much out in the open as far as I remember
right.
into River Crossing. So if Baize does cap St. Mary, I expect to see a pretty good fight here for River Crossing. It's going to be I don't know how this is going to play out. This is going to be really interesting to see.
So Sacha Sloth will be our artillery guy. You can see the trucks lined up over here as well. We'll go ahead and take a look at bases. I'm sure nobody's gonna run on a main road, but it'd be sheer luck if they're able to get a arty snipe. You could see they're kind of using the river. One light tank right here, supply truck. Oh no, transport truck. Forgot. We do have him on the truck. Another transport truck in the middle. We go over here. Anything up top?
No, I don't see anything up top there.
Nothing. So very interesting. 23 seconds to go, and you've got one truck right there. Do I have highlights on? I do, right?
Be interested
There
to
you go.
see if they set up an AT gun immediately in Charlie 7 up there on the hill. TL that is.
TL
Because it
looking
does
to
have the sight line on St. Mary that AT gun would.
Oh, it does. Okay.
NC7, yeah. I do see a supply truck over there, so it'll be interesting.
This truck does have quite a few members on there. Sorry
Yeah.
for the jerkiness, but we'll go ahead and go a little cinematic here. You can see some of the trucks out in the distance. Artillery already firing for TL
Oh,
here.
I wonder how deep they're trying to snipe that truck.
You can see the medium tank and double light tank on the west side right there.
This is interesting.
Let's fucking go, guys. Let's get some kappas in chat. You know, again, 209 Repo is here with me. He plays for Goff. I play for Helios, and double Luke's in the middle, and I don't know what the Russian light tank is, but double light
I
tank
think the T70.
T70. So
I'm not sure. I'm not a tanker.
yeah. So trucks are getting there pretty safe. Artillery is landing, but there's 2 Lukes going straight in there. Cap progress is going towards TL for the moment, but you could just see where these guys are just trying to play right now.
I'm really surprised that Russian artillery is landing in the same spot over and over again as fast as you can move that thing. It's pretty interesting to me. Looks like TL started the cap.
Yeah, the double Lukes is definitely providing that cap weight right now. But I think you know, just looking at it from over here, the Eastern squad is they're kind of late to there, whereas Baize, they've got quite a few numbers though.
Yeah, they do. They're already starting to hit in the point now.
Okay, so recon tank is just out here too. It's a 3-man.
Yep.
You've got Cosmos as the TC for that recon tank, shooting from the west side on the hill. We could get down in here a little bit. Where did the T-70s go?
I'm not sure.
There's one right here. They're playing very passive. But just look at this, dude. Baize has just kind of just overwhelmed St. Mary itself.
Yeah, they're definitely, they have more numbers than the strong point right now.
Katusha is coming in from the commander.
Ah, it's unbelievable how fast they can close.
You could also see the mediums.
That medium's not gonna let anything come down that road. It looks like he's just waiting.
He's just way
I'm
over.
not sure where is.
You could.
Where is the German or the Russian?
It's right there with those 2 circle dots. They're repping right now.
Oh, okay, there it is.
In this tank, you do have Grecker, Jack, and Chumer. So no Kalito this match, I think. We do have Jay Bork. Jay Bork is commanding this match as well. You see a couple guys over there on the east side right there. You see a sniper from Baize. But Cap Progress is slowly inching for TL here, as Baize, they don't have an answer for these double Lukes. They're cap.
Yeah. Oh, what just went down there?
Might be a truck.
Okay.
But you can see the map control that I think Baize is trying to go for right now.
Right, they're very wide. They have a line, so it looks, man, it looks like they're set up to potentially push in straight into river crossing if they got the cap.
Yep, we do have Dudish right here on river crossing.
Okay. And you still have that recon tank up there.
Yep, the recon tank is still up there. I think the depends for this medium don't want no smoke from that.
Wow.
We'll see right here. He is absolutely
gonna peek. He's gonna peek. He's spotted too. They have a TL spotter right there.
Oh, where did he back up? Oh, he backed up. Wait, what? Are they playing Ring Around the Rosie?
like TL secured the cap.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be interesting to see how they set up for the next point for the attack, or they look well. Looks like they pretty much matched Baize's map control for the most part, other than over there on the left hand side of the screen right now.
Right,
But
right.
you can see half eaten. He's pushing out.
He is. It does look like it's only one OP just to the far east right there, but you know the map control for Baize. I mean, there were people over here. You see Brutish already moving up from River on over here. I don't think these guys have anything. You can see one of the Baize member maybe throwing down OP or Gary. The point they have to defend is holy shit, look at that. That's fucking already heaven right there.
That is, yeah, that's a really good flare. I mean, yeah, it's right on the strong point, but it just shows the numbers that they have. Artie's gonna have a field day with that.
Yep, as soon as they cap St. Mary, Baize is not letting off at all. You could see the Panzer IV has moved to the west side, but that medium, I think it was T-34, is it's still right there, just kiting.
Yeah, and Baize has some cap progress. It looks like TL is getting it back, but Baize is not giving up. They're pushing right in. Oh, there's a T-70 right there on point as well.
Yeah, so this must be helping with the cap progress here. You can see a lot of them just really condensed up, man. Where is the Artie, dude? Where's the Artie?
Yeah. There's some.
You can see Baize's artillery just hitting over there. Just below us, Satchel Sloth is hitting, you know. It's not bad spots. But
No.
when you start hitting Artie over here, it's very inconsistent because there's so much stuff to block the splash damage. It does look like the two mediums are about to fight each other. Oh shit!
Oh wow. Oh yeah, this is a fight.
Oh, he missed. He whiffed it.
Oh, there he goes. There it goes. Man.
So pretty good skirmish right there from the two tanks. It does look like TL. They've kind of gained more control on the east side right here.
Yeah, they've gained more control east, and it looks like they thinned out Baize for the most part, but they're coming back in. They must have a garrison right across the line in the woods there.
Right. I mean, I would like to see maybe TL not really commit to this yet until they've cleared out maybe over here.
Yeah,
in my
absolutely.
opinion.
I think they need to work up. They need to take those trenches up there. The trenches up there in, I think it's E4, E5, or
These ones,
E4,
right?
F5. I think they need to take those. Yeah, if they can get those. Yeah, if they can take that section right there, I think they're gonna have a really good push. I think they have guys set up at Watermill right now.
Right. So let me just make sure my thing is working properly. Okay, sweet. So when I pull up the map, you guys can see the resources, but it does look like, oh shit, Coltrane pushing up right now. Baize, they still have a couple of OPs right here. The T-70 and
It looks like it went down.
T-34 has been going down, but TL off to a good start, man.
Yeah.
Put it on the show. So
Yeah, I think both teams are, I think it's going to be pretty much locked up here for the next 20, 25 minutes before we really start seeing anything open up on the map. It's going to be interesting to see if, what was it, the west flank? East flank.
this is the west.
See if that, the west is, looks like they're pushing those TL players out. But yeah, the east flank, I'm interested to see what happens over there.
Let's go check it out. The midpoint is gonna be a grind fest no matter what, but I think the presence, since this is on a little bit higher ground, that's we're looking down
Right.
to
Yeah.
St. Mary, it'll definitely help them. I mean, it's a big old field, but set up a couple MGs. So in this tank, we do have what is this? Mr. Sue, summary judge. Let's see. So our TCs is Cosmos. You can see them. Mr. President, and then you've got Mr. Sue, and but yeah, 1 hour 16 minutes, and they still have still hasn't cleared out Baize here. You can see Soviet Slug getting in the thick of it. He's just running circles in that compound right there.
Yeah, see where I believe from St. Mary, the chapel itself,
Right.
there's an MG sightline right to where the garrison is set up in the trees right there. So I imagine that if they have an MG up there, it's going to be holding off that garrison.
You can see this too, MG42 just kind of covering the housing to the north, but
He's got the sight line. If he knows the garrison's there, it's going to be, it's over.
yeah,
That garrison.
like three or four SLs right here, just on this east side right here. It's Baize is running really wide, as well as TL. I think they're answering it pretty well here. They've got the light tank. It's a solo now, but a medium and their first Tiger on the main road here.
Yeah, no, it's, I mean, is there an IS up yet?
I don't know. We'll go take a look at their defense right here. You could see we've got the commander for Baize just over here. Here we go. So we've got the IS on this very far east side. TL, they don't have no AT guns or anything on this left side. I'd like to see one right here, just because it has such a good range. You see it?
Right. Yeah. So you can, from over there, basically where their garrison is, you can see this whole valley that this IS is about to cross over on. Oh wow, they already have. Is that recon?
Yeah. Oh shit, this is your boys.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't know, Repo is he plays recon, so he's a nerd with that shit.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm a flare guy. That's what I do. I shoot flares.
But this recon will be sounding some kind of alarm here. No sniper with him, so I'm thinking that his sniper is probably on the front lines. A garrison not too far. Oh, a garrison not too far from
Random
there,
explosion?
but yeah. So we know that the IS is right there.
Yeah, so that AT gun we were talking about just a minute ago, you can see that IS from over right where that garrison was taken down.
Right. I know I'm going away from the.
Up there. Yeah, it's back behind the house a little bit, but there's definitely a sightline there.
You could barely see it, but you know it's worth just putting it there and forgetting about it. TL using two MGs in the field here, but you can just see the.
Oh wow! Look at this! Look at this! Baize is still putting pressure on center.
The grind is good. You've got Korbor as a sniper over there with Night Saw as well as an MG. I mean, and then Half Eaten. He's kind of been there this whole game, so he's doing TL a good favor there, just holding that down to make sure they don't get too much in here.
It's interesting. Looks like Baize is starting to take the west side a little bit. If they can do that, they have a pretty decent chance of pushing in to St. Mary Chapel.
Right.
Man, neither team's letting off the gas. I mean, for St. Mary, they want this point right now, and I mean, it's obviously they want to win the point at the end of the game, but
right.
You know, neither team is given an inch here. Not sure. I mean, I don't know. It's
especially with the loadout for the allies, the Russians. I mean, this is in favor for the PPSH, bro. Like
This is PPSH SVT heaven right here.
Bro, you
mean-
even the SVT, and I mean, shit, dude. Like, you just hit a corner, done deal, man. No
Right.
Gewehr or fucking P40 is gonna outshoot you if you're a good shooter.
Yeah.
Of course.
I mean, and just the suppressive power of the PPSH is just so nasty.
All right, we got a bombing run right here from Jay Bork.
Ooh, this looks like it's gonna be a pretty decent bomber. I'm not gonna get the garrison,
No.
but gonna clear out a lot of players. A little less players than I thought it would, but
Got a little something going
still,
on in
an
here.
effective
Curse,
one, right?
Curse going down. Oh, Kebab with a nice one.
Whoa.
But he's gonna know.
Yeah,
Let's see.
there's-
You know what I'd like to see? The fucking Molotovs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen it yet.
I mean, the Molotovs are really good for detonating the area. I mean, they really are. If you get any, I mean, everybody's seen the fire models now, the map fire. It's so annoying.
All right, a Katusha strike is incoming right now, but TL is leading 3-2 right now as they hold on to St. Mary here. Katusha strike's coming in really
Oh, wow.
fucking close.
That's a pretty good Katusha strike.
Yeah. As you can see them coming down. We'll take a look at the map real quick. The garrison, holy shit, look, dude. Satchel Sloth, come on, bro. let's get it right here. Just walk it left to right.
I'm marking a tank right there on the flare too, it looks like.
Yeah, it's the T70. I'm not sure if that's the opener one. I know that one died over here, but Capway was going towards Baize for a little bit, but I think if they could keep that T70 alive, maybe wait for the IS to come, but
There was an explosion over there. Was that? Oh, the Tiger's still up.
yep, Tiger's still up. The IS is coming in. Is something shooting something? Oh, there's two ISs. So that
Oh, wow.
was the medium. The Panzerpour has died to the one of the pair of ISs. So TL are down one medium tank. You can see both ISs kind of meeting up with each other. Maybe looking
Yeah.
for a push.
P4 lasted a long time.
We have opponent number 2. So TL having a Tiger, one on the west and one on the east here. I mean, what do you think Baize is trying to set up here? They're bringing both tanks in.
Double tank push. I think if they can push both tanks to the cap with infantry, they're going to try to run TL out. They're going to get that cap weight with those tanks. That's what I think they're trying to set up.
Oh. From my experience playing against the Chinese teams, they will go wide on you, like really wide.
Yeah.
Especially if they have time, they will definitely go wide on you.
Yeah, no, they definitely go wide. I've experienced that in the past. Playing Nirvana, I believe, last season. They went pretty wide. But at the end of the day, none of that stuff over on the west side really matters right now. I don't know. This is going to be an interesting tank battle right here. 2 ISs and 2 Tigers.
Yeah, I think that IS is getting marked. You can see the other IS kind of pushing towards the middle there, just out in the distance next to Didu's. But there
Right,
is
I
a
believe
Tiger
TL
over there.
Tiger on the west side is waiting for it.
Oh, it died!
Oh man,
It got an airstrike, peace strike.
Ooh. Well, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens now. That one Tiger.
Oh no,
What is he? He's sideways. Okay.
the Tiger below.
Okay, he's backing in. Yeah, there he is.
So as we take a look here, I think they know where each other are at.
Oh. That's a good little spot.
Oh, the IS should be ready. Oh no! Oh, this IS is fucked. Side shot. Oh yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, he's booking it.
Yeah, he's 4th gear. Let's see if this Tiger.
Oh no, why is he stopping?
Oh, yeah. Oh no, he got stuck. I've never tanked in comp, but I can imagine this is panic moment right now if you get caught up after you just took a shot.
See Powder Monkey getting a nice frag there. He's probably getting marks on that tank right there.
Oh, I don't think he knew.
So
They've got him spawning back there next to that shed.
Yep, the IS is repping right now as TL only having one Tiger up as we speak. I think that is that's a Loops. Oh, that's a Loops
Okay.
with Cosmos, so a 2-man. Is coming in to support here. We'll see.
The Lukes can be so dangerous to infantry. It's just insane. A lot of people sleep on it, but I absolutely love that tank.
Right. We'll see what it goes. You guys could see all 3 tanks in play right now. All 4 tanks in play right now. The Lukes is going straight for...
He's the Lukes.
He's probably just gonna come back here, burn a bunch of OPs.
Yeah, and there's one right there on his right. Let's see if he sees it. Yep, he sees it. Nothing machine gun is going to do about that.
There's an AT right there.
Oh, he just...
Oh,
he
no!
just-
Kind of been a little standstill right here. You could see Brutish is still over there, but TL is not committing anybody
No, you
to
can't.
Bitter Spring
You
at
can't.
all.
Not with the way Baize just keeps pushing in. There's no way you can sacrifice any players for that cap right now.
Right. No heavy tank right now. They do have enough for a Tiger. So we'll see if that happens here. But they've got
looks
one.
like they have another Tiger. They have 2 Tigers.
Two
Got one on the
Tigers.
west.
Oh, yeah. So we'll see. This Luke's right here is gonna just burn
This-
OPs right now. And
he's
it's working.
Yeah. Oh, he's being pursued by another tank.
Oh, both tanks are going for him.
I wonder if they're using it as a bait. Because there is that Tiger on the west.
Yep, you can see it. Just in screen right there. He is waiting. Oh, he's fucked. Oh, and he survives.
No, he's not. Oh, Tiger's peeking.
Oh, this IS is done.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Luke's went down. It did its job.
The other Tiger, is he gonna trade? Oh, he doesn't know where the other Tiger's at.
Oh, no. This other IS looks like he's looking for him. Or is that a team? I can't tell.
Oh, he's not even shooting. This might be a misplay from the Baize tankers here. TL already having a really good advantage here. You could see, who is that? Mr. Insane. He's just fucking murking everybody off of this. I think Gary here. And, you know, Raycast or like Soviet is just gonna go over there.
Yeah,
Take
that
it
Luke's
out.
went through, wiped a couple of these, and look how much ground TL just gained.
This
Now,
is good.
now you're starting to see him push in. Yep.
Old Suroy, just right here on the trench right here. So
Right.
there, what you were saying earlier, you know, you wanting PL to kind of just
Yeah, they can take
control, right?
that trench. They can control right here where this garrison is, from up over in that area, of the trench, and that's going to be important because if they can stop the push, then they're going to be able to go in and cap.
Oh, what the fuck do we have here?
A lot of base players in the backfield.
We've got 2 SLs minimum.
That's
Over here.
That's scary.
So we'll see how that goes. They don't have a garrison over here.
Right. No garrison and not a lot of players.
Oh, he can't see
Here.
because of the
What do
door.
you see?
Oh, and he whiffed it.
Oh man. Rushed the shot.
Are these guys just running from each other?
I don't know.
Come on, fight!
Like you said, St. Mary. I mean, it's just this is a great point. I really love this point for this map because you're gonna get a lot of these little.
Ooh.
It's urban. It's like they just lose a garrison.
Yeah, so does look like they lost a garrison right here. You can see homeboy over there as an assault. Trance, a recon player with cheeks. Just over there.
Oh, man, I love Cheeks. Such a good dude.
Yeah.
Great singer if you don't know. Dude can sing.
Oh, really? Wow.
Oh yeah. Really fun to play with.
We've got a couple TL members over here as well.
Oh, wow.
It's a slugfest, but
Yeah.
TL are starting to cap with this trance here. Not sure where the garrison's at. But where the fuck would you build a garrison here? Sorry.
I don't know.
Ah,
Probably,
back here.
right in there. Yep.
So
Yep.
recon player is gonna shoot that good old flare up and see what's going on. Shouldn't be too much of a problem since TL is not committing. Little to nobody over there. But as much as they've pushed up over here, they're getting fucked right here from the south side.
They had no players there to hold that area, and it's punishing them right now. I mean, if you see Baize is in the strong point now, they're in the chapel.
I mean, there is a tank. This tank's probably gonna come here, put the cap weight. They still have garrisons. I don't think this is very sustainable for Baize here, but it's gonna break this front line, I believe, if they keep capping here.
Yeah, it's gonna definitely pull a lot of TL players back from trying to push that next cap if they were going to. Oh no. Does he know?
The satchel is on.
No, don't lay on the top. Spotter can see.
Satchel is on, and is he gonna go next to the garrison?
Oh no. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, dude!
The garrison at least. Oh no.
Dude, it's no.
Oh, no.
Tiger, please don't do this. Don't do this to your team.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Did he get it?
Yeah, he got the fucking garrison too.
Oh wow.
So a 2-for-1 there, Repo. My goodness.
What a
mean,
lucky satchel.
lucky or skill?
I mean, nobody knows that tanks can go right next to the garrison. So that was wow.
A lot of things are breaking down for TL here. Whether it's luck or skill. I mean, things are happening, and we're getting it all for you guys. If you guys haven't followed me, follow me. Don't subscribe to me because I only stream hella Elite games. But 209 Repo, he's a fellow caster. You cast a couple of Oceanic games and just private games
every now and then. Yeah, every now and then. I don't take it very seriously. I don't have a lot of time for that.
Right. Oh my, something blew up. It is probably a rep station. The infantry is just kind of bum rushing right now.
It's gonna be interesting to see where TL places this next garrison for the strong point. Looks like they pretty much cleared Baize out of St. Mary, which is good. But as you can see right there from the northwest, or northeast, is it that they're coming in?
And these guys are just playing parkour around each other. Satchel does go off right here. This south side has kind of been cleared, but yeah.
Looks like TL did get out a little bit wider. Now,
Take a look at the
I
map
don't
here.
understand why Baize is going so much into G5, F5 right now.
Is that an
that's
airhead?
interesting.
Just ally supplies.
Oh, it's Mark. They saw him. Oh, you got somebody to catch him too.
Yeah, they got a couple people, but this east side has kind of been controlled by Baize here. You can see a TLOP. Probably not gonna last long, dude. You see all the bodies.
Yeah, I don't like the play of Baize having so many on the east side, especially with their cap being on the west side,
Right.
or the mixed point on the west side. I don't understand it, but I mean, I guess they have a decent amount of players over here. Oh, they have a lot of players over here too. Okay.
Yeah, I think maybe TL is like keeping them honest to make sure that they don't have anything situated over here. So they're playing the kind of textbook like, okay, we just need to push out from here. They did kind of lose the northern front door, but you know, with Baize being right here and a couple of them being over here, I think it's not too long if they're able to win these gunfights. But we'll see here.
I mean,
Let's see. 2 AT guns
TL
now,
hasn't
so
really-
this is smart.
Yep. So that one right there, right next to the garrison, that's the one I'm talking about.
Mm.
You can see up to that hill, and that's a really important
Over
AT
here.
gun to have. Yep, it's a really important AT gun to have because that whole place right there is a valley.
Right.
So you're not going to push much past that.
Kind of want to take a look right here. Let's see what this kind of fighting is going on. You can see TL coming from the northern side of St. Mary, trying to go a little bit more east to help their guys out.
Yeah, they took the ground. It looks like they're just trying to maintain it at this point. Baize does look like they're putting an awful lot of resources to the east, and TL is not. So that's, well, I guess TL's got a pretty good amount east as well.
Yeah, we could back up over here. You see Corbor, sniper.
Oh wow, they're in the same house.
Leave me alone. It's my house. Squatters'
great.
rights.
The squatters' rights.
I'm so
Corbor.
glad that some of these guys are just having a blast playing this game right now.
Yeah, man. I think it's necessary. As much as we try to play at the highest level,
Right.
you know, keeping it fun is always a nice aspect to it. TL,
Absolutely.
take a look at this. TL's doing pretty good defense right here. But Baize, I
They're
think
starting to
with
wrap
that,
west.
yeah, with that cap progress, maybe the commander's like, yo, let's just reset and make sure nobody fucking gets around us.
Right. Yeah, no, it's they might try to swing all the way back behind them here.
Yeah, I do want to see.
TL does have a decent amount of players watching for it, and that's not an easy push for Baize right here.
Right. We do have 2 tigers though. They're going on the left side. Maybe this one's getting some more ammo. 3 tigers actually. So we'll see here. Some
Yeah, no, this is gonna be interesting to see how this plays out with this west play.
got a little action right here. Some trench.
This trench is really important. So you can't really see it here, but on the other side of that road, it drops down into a little valley. And if you can hold that trench, you're popping guys as they're coming up over. You have a really good advantage.
Got one of the Baize members right here with a PPSH.
That PPSH is so nasty.
Oh, is that
There it is.
Molotov?
Is that a Molotov?
Oh,
Ray
Ray Cast gets absolutely wrecked. Yeah, a Baize Gary right here. I mean, I don't think it's too bad. It's not predictable. I mean, you can't really build it
It's
anywhere
covered.
else.
It's got cover because of the terrain. So yeah, definitely not a bad garrison at all.
So the dip here as Coltrane tries to clear out this trench. You can see who's he fighting, but it's him and Hippie.
That PPSH sounds so nasty.
Does.
I really love that gun. I really love it. But I also like the Breeze gun. So
Coltrane getting a couple frags here. Probably gonna grab a couple more with these 2 MGs unless they're able to hip fire.
oh, he just went into the little bunker.
He's probably gonna put a satchel.
Oh,
Let's see. Does he put it? Yep, he does put a satchel, so smart play from him.
smart play. Very smart play.
Is he gonna take off the satchel?
No, I don't think he sees it. Is he?
Oh yeah, he's
No.
done.
He has no idea.
Yeah, but look at St. Mary. It's completely cleared out right now, and Baize, they've got to do something to get in this bitch, cause you know, you need 3 points to win at least.
Right, and TL's just pushing. They're taking every inch of ground that Baize gives them right now.
Yeah,
It's interesting to watch the progression here. Because, I mean, does it look... Yeah, I guess it's been pretty much a stalemate over here on the east.
east side been a stalemate. You can see
Yeah.
the tank support just fucking this up over here for the Baize members as the TL members start to push up. Trance is over there, so he'll have a couple of flares ready for the front line. I thought this west side was more pushing forward, but TL winning a lot of these gunfights over here, so that's good for
Which is
them.
interesting because I think they're at a huge ping disadvantage as well. So,
Oh yeah, you could see their ping.
I mean, it's not impossible. We all play with high ping, but it definitely makes things not as easy.
Right. Baize kind of having the minus 100 ping here. There might be a tank battle going on. There is a DB.
Okay. So that AT, one of those AT guns is manned right now, and there's a Panther, or a Tiger, sorry. That AT gun, I don't know if, yep, oh wow, that's definitely, that's the Tiger.
Come from way over there.
From way out, yeah.
Tiger? No, Tiger's not gonna be able to see
Oh.
this. Does have a rep station
Station up.
and a tank sim, so. Oh,
Oh. Hear that precision.
the tank sim runs away. He's like,
The
fuck
tank
this.
and the-
Yeah, he's like, I need
Oh,
to
no.
survive. But this IS is going to have some difficulties, especially with the
Yeah.
AT gun.
the AT gun and the Tiger up there. I don't see him getting out of that.
Yeah,
He's definitely not pushing forward. Looks like Baize is trying to... Yeah, it looks like they're still fighting over this trench here, and it looks like the RD player knows where that garrison is. He's dropping rounds on it.
yeah, it's been a real fight over there. I think there's an OP right here, but this
Yep,
is getting
an OP.
absolutely capped by Powder Monkey over there. So,
This is such a hard push for Baize to do. I mean, it's just so wide open. The cover that you do have, I mean, you can see it from so many different angles.
right. You can see there was a tank. Okay, what is this? T-34, right?
I can't tell.
Oh, maybe the light tank
I'm a
T-70.
little pixelated right now, but
Oh, a little. Hold on. Let me try
yeah,
to
you're fine, dude. You're fine.
see. Want to make sure I could get this right. There you go. A little better. Or it's the same. I'm sorry. My internet connection is not the greatest, but
It is fine.
taking a look at the map, everything is pretty wide. You know, you've got people in the C column all the way to the H column, and it's kind of going like in a slash motion. But you know,
Did you say slash?
the no, slash up.
Yeah.
But you have
Wow.
this trench line being occupied by Baize at the moment, but it won't mean anything unless they kind of push up over there, because TL could just set up a couple MGs and just kind of watch this, right? I mean, they've got
Right, I
one
think
already.
it's a really good. It's a good spot to control for the Germans. It's not really an advantage spot for the Soviets on this map. I don't believe.
Right.
They can push it in right where you see that group right at on the left hand side of the screen. They can push up right there with a little bit of cover from
Right.
that trench. It's important to hold, honestly,
Right.
because it can be a good little launch point.
Exactly. So, it does not
We'll
look
see
like
in a
there
minute.
is a tiger here anymore. So that is interesting. I wonder if there's a IS still there, so there has to be an IS somewhere else.
There's either an IS somewhere else, or I think that tiger was actually backing away, possibly.
Maybe it's this tiger.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Actually, I thought that was a tiger right there. It's a medium.
Yeah, this one's a medium. It's Cosmos, the two-man tank. So, the two AT guns are still there. You can see Baize moving south right here, using that little dip, the waterway. You can see them trying to. I think it's like right here, or is it like right here?
Right.
I think it's right here.
It's that one, yeah. Looks like they're gonna run into a medium though here in a minute. Ooh, tank fight going on.
Oh,
For
sorry.
the ricochet.
Oh, it's right here. Sorry, guys. The fuck?
Oh,
That has to be the AT gun right here.
oh, it's a good AT gun.
He does have a rep station, so
And no tanks in.
does look like
two reputations.
who is it?
Is that two
It's Raycast and Tigers right there. So one rep station right now. But we'll check in back on that. It does look like a Katusha strike is incoming. And look at that. Baize, they're making their way to the housing complex there.
They're pushing forward at the same time as this strike right here, so we'll see what happens. The OP is marked. That's a pretty standard spot for an OP in Garrison. Yeah. Oh, already hitting it. Already.
Yeah, it's gonna be really tough for them. Especially with Trance there too. He's just gonna be spamming flares and recognizing what party needs to hit. There's
Yeah.
what the fuck is shooting? Not an ET gun?
AT gun or T7?
AT gun, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would say. Yeah, so Baize they're trying to find answers to, make a push here, but TL is holding strong, and they're trying to make something work, but I'd like to see them just kind of brute force their way in there, but considering
I think that's what they're gonna have to do.
yeah, because if they could run like maybe two tanks here, I know there's gonna be like AT guns over there and all that stuff, but coordinate with like the artillery.
Right.
I think it's 100% possible, as long as they could get a couple OPs like right here, in my opinion, then they definitely could have a pretty good angle, because you just gotta cross the street and you're
It
safe
would
from
have to be fast. It would have to be fast. The TL doesn't get bodies back. It'd be interesting to see if that's the play at the end of the game if we're still here. So if we're still here, I think that's what they're gonna probably do. I would imagine it would come from that direction as well, but we'll have to see. TL's built a pretty nice line here for St. Mary defensively. So, oh, another AT gun.
Is this the second try? Oh, he's got 2 hits in. 3 hits.
Oh, as soon as he got marked. Oh wow.
Let's see, do they have it? Oh, damn, he's all the way the fuck
Oh,
backed
he's
up.
not having a good day.
Nah. So
Not having a
TL,
good.
TL doing a good job over here. Baize, they actually got position of where they were before. I don't know if they built. Please don't rebuild again at the same spot.
I mean, it was camped by that MG42 for a long time. I doubt they put it right back there.
Right. So the AT gun that was shooting at that IS earlier, it is right here. You can see Tigers. I'm trying to look for it.
Yeah,
But
it's
let's
so
see.
important. So important to watch that side for armor.
Still here, so
Still there.
we've got the double rep station. The IS has a pretty good angle. on kind of this field. Don't know where the other fucking IS is at though. But I mean, look at it. How many fucking MGs do they have up here?
I mean, it's so important on this map that MGs. I mean, that's
Yeah.
a huge advantage for the Germans in this. I don't know if you've ever used the DP, but it's not a very good machine gun.
No,
No, it's not. But
not
the
very
MG,
good.
I mean, it slaps, man.
Yeah, you could see Insane just going off over there. You know, if one of the base members trying to get a pick on him, maybe he might be able to, but it's gonna have to catch him off guard there.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you have a really good wide angle of view from that window as well. So I think he might even have a sight line over there on the left side of your screen right now where some of those guys are spawning.
Oh,
So I don't remember exactly. It's been a long time since I played MG on this map, but it's pretty sure there's a sight line there. Maybe not right there on the spawn, but there's definitely one for them moving off of it.
you can see the resources right now: 441 for TL, 443 for manpower for TL as well, and then 80 fuel. So they're kind of running through these tanks. You know, they've got the Tiger on the hill here. Let's see. This Tiger has been up for a while, so he might be running out of ammo
He
pretty
was
soon
stuck
here.
on a rep station last time we saw, so
Oh, really?
yeah, that was the one who was backed up to a rep station. I believe he
Second.
was on the rep station almost.
Second IS right here.
He's taking shots.
First shot goes to the IS right here. Let's see.
Is there even anybody in that? Yeah, there is.
Oh,
What's he getting hit by?
he's getting hit by a tank on the hill probably.
Yeah. I mean, the sight line.
Oh my god.
There he goes.
Jesus.
Yep.
You can see this should be, is it them or is it? Yeah, it's a
I'm pretty sure it was that medium.
medium that took it out. Wow.
I think Baize is trying to get some ground back here in the center.
Yeah,
I don't
man.
know if he looked like-
That sounds like an supply drop. Yeah, supply drop. So TL trying to get a garrison right here, in between the blue and red zone. I think it'll be useful. Who knows if it lasts very long, since
Right.
you do have some base members there. I do
would
want
have
to
rather
check.
seen a support player drop those supplies right there.
Yeah.
So that way you don't alert Baize, who's pushing that area exactly where the garrison is, though.
Right. Satchel Sloth, he does have 519 CE here. I don't know if the Chinese Baize. This is a tank. No, this is the arty guy right here. It has to be, because look at his defense.
Yeah.
444. So they're about even when it comes to the artillery. But it seems like Baize they can't push south from here at all. PL's
No,
kind of got it covered pretty good.
And like I've been saying, it's such a hard push to push from their south.
You can see a couple TL members over here too on the more wider approach, just south of Bitter Spring. So they've got a Gary here, but only 2 OPs.
I think this IS is in big trouble right now. He just peeked, and there's a Tiger, and it looks like a P4 looking his direction right now.
Oh, he's super. So where you could see where Cosmos is at, they do have the elevation on this IS here.
Don't think he sees turret right now, but just by a little bit. If he pushes forward at all, I think he's done.
Yeah, I just want to hop over there right now. The front line is just been kind of stale, so we'll take a look right here. Cosmos is out of his tank actually, and he's just getting a little closer so he could see. This Panzer IV is using the AT gun as prop. I don't know if that's intentional, but it's there. But you could see one of the base members pushing up right now. See, Cosmos, can you be the hero? Oh,
Did he just pistol him?
yeah,
That's a
I
nice
think so.
pistol
Yeah,
shot.
Very nice. So back here, it's kind of been quiet, you know, like there's Gary over here. They don't have any garrisons over here, but they've got a OP just right
I really
there.
like the Garrison network though. It's a
You
really
can see
good
it.
one.
They've got it all the way up to the 5 column, which is what most ideal, and they're trying to push Baize out right here of the ENF. I mean, ideally they'd want them to be in the D column only, you know, D and like what, the 4. So just L shape them out.
Yeah, TL they lose a little bit of ground, and then every time they lose some ground, it seems like they take it back and then some. So it's really interesting. It's really interesting to see how they're pushing. Yeah, I don't know what Baize is going to do right now in order to get back into St. Mary.
Yeah, the bombing run and airhead option is not there because the inconsistency of the Katusha strikes, you know, is it just sucks. Yeah, it's so random.
And with this Garrison network, I mean, they'd be able to respond so fast. See what happens here. Runs right behind.
All right. I guess. Oh, he gets popped.
Did he just put an OP up in there?
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
We see. Oh man, I feel bad for this guy.
Oh no.
Puts down the OP. He's like, look, his OP is probably lighting up, and he's not even going back. Bruh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna keep an eye on Inch Long here. He's got eyes on OP there, so. Oh my god.
PPSH.
I was probably behind him.
Yeah, right off the OP. Yep.
You see the recon plane going over. They could see. They know tanks here. They've got infantry over here. TL knows that, you know, they've got a gap right here, and it's possible for Baize to attack from there. We'll see it.
Yeah, that's... What tank is that? Did you say?
It's
70?
234, I think.
Yeah, 234.
Yeah. So Baize just kind of having to scrap up whatever tanks they can at the moment. TL having more than enough to run as 4-man Tiger if they wanted to. You know, they're already at 590, and they've got a medium over here.
Got that P4 still up there, yeah.
Yeah, they've got 3 Tigers up, so we'll see. But they're not playing very aggressive. I mean, they've got a couple of SLs going over there right now. We'll go scoot on over here. I think if they could start putting pressure onto Bitter Spring, then it'll kind of jump scare the Baize guys to come back, and then they'll have complete control of that.
Yeah, it looks like they have quite a bit of infantry there, though, holding off TL. I think the only way they're getting in there is wrapping them away around, which I don't think is an option right now.
I mean, they've got the long range Panzer IV in HE, but it's only useful if Scav Suka is able to mark.
Yeah, I believe that P4 can really only see up to this road right here. I don't think they can see much past it because of the dip in the elevation. They might have a couple of spots that they can shoot, but I'm not sure if they can see much further past this road.
Right. We've got 2 OPs right next to each other. What the fuck? But go ahead, Rebo.
It's an interesting strat, having 2 OPs right next to each other. I still don't get that when I see it.
Yeah. Of course, opposing OPs, but out in the middle of the field, I don't think Baize is trying to look over this hedge.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
See it.
We've got one right here.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
Yeah. You can see Alan. I think he's probably marked that, to be honest, but the push over there is just gonna be kind of non-existent at the moment. But I don't know what Baize is really trying to do here. I don't think they they either have a plan, but they're just not executing correctly, or
Right. Or they're losing gunfights. Which
TLs
a
are
lot
just
of it is
fucking
right now.
beasts at defense, and they're not losing, because the loser of this game is out. That's it.
But it's the end of the seasonal for that team. It's yeah, I'm sure both teams right now are they're feeling a lot of pressure right now. Everybody wants to stay in. Nobody wants to be eliminated like this. So,
Is that a
like I said, I think Baize is gonna have something up their sleeve at the end.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, man. They're playing very, very passive ever since they lost this Gary right here. I think they're kind of feeling the pain of the fuel right now.
Yeah, it looks like there's 2 MGs back up in St. Mary as well. That's gonna make it really hard. Oh, here we go. You gonna get him? Got the OP and the squad lead, I believe.
There's a Gary, no, another OP right here. So Tigers STG. Oh my god, a PPSH, bro.
PPSH, man, so sick.
Got a T70 coming in. Just out in the dips right here, but you can see TL's members. There's not much going on over here. I haven't seen the airhead at all from
From either team.
from Baize, yeah, or both teams.
I don't think TL is really trying to push the 4-1. I don't think that's their goal right now. If they can get it, I think that's great. But I think they're just going to try to push them back and not give up St. Mary. I don't think they want to risk the cap really.
Right. See this little MG spot over here. What is it called? The DP-29?
DP-27, I believe.
27. It's
Yeah.
it might.
Great for hip fire.
Yeah, I don't like it as
Heavy
as
magazine
general.
size.
I feel like you shoot like 10 bullets at him, you're done, bro.
Yeah, might as well have a BAR.
We got a mark here from what the fuck?
Oh, how'd they get there?
Yeah, when the fuck these guys get over here? So you can see they recon the 4 column, and TL's front line has moved up over here, but there's nothing over here. Like, there's no OPs to probe or anything. This could be bad, but the commander has already marked that. You can see Sharon Needle. She should be moving up north right here. And this base member, he's just gonna chill there until his guys come up. Let's see.
See a squad lead?
Yeah, he's a squad lead. I don't hear
Might be waiting.
OP or anything.
Might be waiting to put an OP up. He's just gonna hide for now.
Right.
Which would be a really smart play. Oh, those Lukes. Oh,
Garrison right here for Baize. Getting really close into danger here. You can see the Tiger already pushing up to where that IS used to be. And 3FM just fucking MGing from way the fuck over there. I don't even know if you can fucking see anything.
Maybe not. Might just have a ping. Knows where to shoot an area just to suppress.
Right. 2 Tigers pushing up the train crossing right here. What the fuck's going on here?
This could be interesting. If they can push past the side and run Baize out, they take total map control, and it's going to be really bad. At this point, they're just going to box Baize into this one area. I believe that garrison's probably not. Yeah, it's gone.
No, it's still there.
Oh, it's still there.
What the fuck? It went right on top of it. How? How the fuck? Maybe it's one of those.
You know what? I'm seeing the hits. It was actually a little bit off to the right.
Oh, okay. You can see Korbor, the man, the myth, the legend that was talking about leave me alone in this house. Now he's over here in the open field.
Yep. But Baize is setting an AT gun up on the west side of the map edge.
We could see Kalito's lawyer, aka Jay Bork, and Sharon. They're He's just gonna chill in here. Somebody's gonna have to come up. Sharon? Hello? Oh. I guess she's done with this house.
Yo, too close to enemy. Enemy close. Enemy close.
Oh, he just tried to put down a garrison that said enemy too close.
Yeah.
They know he's in the house.
Yep. He tried to put a Gary down. But I don't think so. Get a nice little shot right here as we get in some close action here. The rest of the map, there's not really too much going on. The two Tigers have pushed up, but you know, Baize still kind of have control of this. But TL, they're trying to make their way over
Still
here.
too close to enemy, it says.
So the commander, he knows Sharon is just looking relentlessly for
Everywhere. Yeah.
where he's at, but he's just being a rat, and you know, he's doing his job. There's 26 minutes, so I mean, if he makes them go away, then
Oh, they're not going away.
Why not?
They know he's there. They have to. Oh, they're going away.
they're going away. They're going away.
They're going away.
You could see on the east side right here, they're kind of making a little bit of progress as well. What they need to do is kind of push up over there. You can see Ryan and Corbor. These guys are just getting fucked.
Oh. It's not fun.
Are they gonna fucking shoot him with an AT gun?
I mean,
Corbor? What?
FG-42.
Interesting. A flare going up for TL there. They could see this. This is already heaven, but you could see they're breaking in, man. They've made their way
Yeah,
north.
they are. Looks like they've cleared out that what side is that? The east side?
It should
They
be
pretty much cleared it out.
East
And now they're
side
starting to
right
wrap
here.
back.
You could see from
Yep.
the actual point right here on the east side, you know, going as I go down, it's going north. They've got a tank there. You know, Baize, they still have this one guy over here. I don't know if they're gonna like 10-man it, but they still have quite a few people on St. Mary, so they're not taking any chances.
Yeah, something was just marked right there. Is that an enemy tank?
Where?
Right in front of you. No, it's not.
Right here? Tiger?
Yeah, I saw a ping. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you get
But yeah, it looks like they're gonna wrap around and they're gonna box them in. This is the time that TL's gonna get to push.
We'll see over here. Nothing in the back. Fine right here. I don't think there's any peak spots. Does look like a strafing run is coming down.
Interesting.
But you can see right here, this is where TL were, you know, trying to make their move over there, but they finally got it. But we'll see. I think TL are winning quite a few of these gunfights. I mean, to gain ground like this.
If they can clear these guys out, it's gonna basically put all the guys that are pushing in all the Baize guys that are pushing. It's gonna put them on an island, just pinched between two groups of TL infantry, and that's not gonna be good for them.
Oh my god. Sorry about that, Repo.
Oh, you're good. Oh.
Oh no! Friendly Artie. It had to be friendly Artie.
Oh wow.
Gil
Harrison's
does get there. Yep. It's probably marked by them.
Yeah, I bet it's marked.
But you could see, you know, having more of the TL members over there. I mean, previously they were right here. We'll see if they wrap around and kind of take more control of this right here. Gary is there, so
Gary's there. They got a bunch of spawns off.
Wait, it's
I don't know
gone?
why the Artie stopped.
the Gary's gone.
Okay.
Good old P's though.
Interesting.
Oh, there was a satchel that went off on that
Oh,
house
okay.
earlier. Yep.
Well, 2 OPs. I can get a garrison back up. Probably move it a little bit.
Forgot
Okay, so
a
there's a heavy. There's a
got-
medium coming up as well.
heavy. My frames are dropping. No. Does it look okay for you?
Yeah.
Repo?
Yeah, it looks as good as it's been this whole time.
Sweet. So TL versus Baize. Baize being allies and TL being Axis. You know, from the beginning, TL came in, Baize came in, they met at the middle. But TL with the advantage of pushing both of the Lukes, they used it to their advantage with the cap weight. Baize unfortunately did not do the same. They only sent like 1 Luke's in, and they had like the other one like somewhere right here, cover the west side. But now it's kind of just been a stalemate. You know, TL will win these gunfights and gain ground, and Baize will win some gunfights. But I think the difference is TL's armor has been up a lot longer than Baize here. So
Yeah, I definitely think that TL's armor's had more of an impact so far in this game, other than that satchel that destroyed its own garrison on that tank.
right.
But yeah, I mean, TL's tanks have definitely been looking very good. They're taking a lot longer range shots, which they have a little bit of an advantage there. But you know, at the same time, there's some place on the map where Baize has tank advantage as well. So no, it's been fun to watch. So
Holy
far,
shit, what-
especially with tanks.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good.
Is 1 IS, 2 IS.
Oh,
Well, 2
wow.
ISs. Just right there. There is a tiger over there. There is a tiger over here. I'm not sure which one to look at.
Yeah, it's
So you can see it from the top view right here. You've got all 4 tanks in the top here. That moving tank might get caught slipping, bro.
yeah, it might. Looks like Baize is pushing back in.
Right. They've got the Panzer IV also pushing out.
Another heavy coming out of spawn. 4 tanks on the field right now from TL.
Yeah, I think this is a great advantage, you know, especially at 19 minutes.
Right.
Wouldn't mind seeing them going for a little spicy play, but
Yeah.
that's just me being selfish. And give me the
I
action,
wonder-
boys.
I wonder what these 2 ISs are going to do.
Baize
They're lined up
cannot
right
lose
next to each
this. They cannot lose
No.
these ISs. You can see old Suroy working in the trench system right here. Go take a look. Oh, is he gonna go for the knife? Hello?
Sure hope so.
Hello?
I sure hope so. The safe play is to shoot him, however.
Oh,
What?
what?
What just happened?
What? What the
I'm
fuck
very
did we
confused
just see, Rebo?
I have no idea. Okay.
That is, I don't know. I don't
He
know. what to
stood there.
say.
I could have swore he saw him.
Yeah.
I mean,
Did
it
he
was
say
smart for the
something?
commander not to shoot him. Yeah, I don't know what he said, but it was really smart for that commander not to shoot him if he even was out of his map.
We do have
He's
a
still-
Katusha coming
He's
in.
running that Katusha coming in. Yeah, yeah.
Artillery hitting a good spot right there. Katusha's kind of just hitting nothing. I mean, I'm not sure what this commander is doing, but it's not looking good for Baize, Repo.
Well, he was either in his map or he's blind. I'm not sure. That
Oh,
was,
oh, dude, what the fuck? No way. He was actually there. Cause he moved.
Yeah.
What? Did he go in admin cam or something?
No. He was there. He was in his map probably.
Oh, but he just didn't move. But how come Leroy didn't shoot
He didn't
him?
move and he wasn't seen. Yeah. I don't know.
What? I don't know.
Yeah,
Mysteries. We'll let the chat answer this one. We'll let the chat
Yeah.
answer this one. They could give Leroy some shit about that, or give the
I'm
base
sure that's
commander
what's
some
gonna be
shit
in the
about that.
TL Discord here in about an hour.
Yeah, you could see that the tiger that was over here absolutely got wrecked once upon a time. The two ISs are playing pretty passive here. 16 minutes though, Repo. I need someone from Baize, man. Like,
16 minutes.
I know they could do
yeah,
it. I know
Baize-
TL can do it, but you know, it's getting the time is against you right now. If you're Baize.
Right. I mean, they have to do something quick. I don't think they need to do it quite yet. They're probably getting ready. They're probably setting up. You're gonna want to do it with not that much time left, or you needed to do it a while back. Because
Right.
if you push and it fails, like that's just gonna be it. With the time restraint that we have now.
Actually, I don't think this
But
tiger died.
TL's pressuring.
Oh yeah, it did die. But yeah, you are right. Baize, they do have a T-70 and two ISs up right now.
No, something's getting hit.
This little boy right here.
Yeah. Back to redeploy. For more rockets, maybe. Oh no, we got explosive ammo from that
There you
infantry.
go. He's just gonna kindly yeet himself in there.
Yeah, probably go back in and try to finish.
So the
that
two
tank off.
ISs are backing up. You have a lot of base members just over here. I'm not sure if they're getting like really good information or flares. Oh, bombing run and
Oh, here comes-
airhead.
Bombing run airhead combo, but they're going for it.
It's wide though, but
It's dangerous. Oh, I don't think it's gonna go.
so the airhead does land right here. A really good covered spot. No tanks around to splash,
Oh,
and it's
this airhead might get a spawn off
yeah, and it is covered by the Panzer
Yeah.
IV.
and some infantry.
So we'll see here. You do have a couple of the base members trying to get in. Let's count the SLs here. We've got 2 SLs and 1 recon.
Okay.
I'm liking this.
So
I'm liking
these
the
up.
aggressiveness from TL, man. This is what I like to see.
Yeah, it's aggressive. That's for sure. I wonder.
This
I
fucking
wonder what's
MG.
gonna happen here, though.
Sorry. Sorry to cut you off,
Yeah,
but
no,
he's in perfect spot. Just to...
just shoot 7 rounds and reload. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, come on. It's your time to shine, Beta. Oh, he missed the shot. Oh my god. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Maybe not a good idea to check that out.
Oh, do they have that AT gun up?
Yeah, this one was up. They were shooting at that thing,
That's
I
probably
think.
what took down that tiger.
Oh really? Airhead is down. You know, oh, okay.
Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. This
Let's
is what I was
go.
afraid of right here.
So TL, they absolutely cannot throw this one because they were leading all game, but now we have something spicy, baby. Repo,
Yeah.
go ahead. This is all you right here. We've been waiting all game for this.
Yeah, Baize cap progress towards the end after the TL airhead. It's up. It's stomped out by now. That's enough TL players in there to stop that. But Baize took that ground back. It's gonna be interesting last 12 minutes of the game. Very interesting.
You can see these guys can make a hell of a difference here because they could see down into there.
Right.
But Scav Suka, just right there. We'll see. But this is the break that Baize needed. You see how many SLs that are so spread out?
They just precision strike the garrison and missed, it looks like, maybe?
Oh, but artillery is here, baby.
Artillery's on it. It might have been, yeah, sorry.
Come on, second rocket, please. Please, don't do this to me. Shoot it! No!
Oh, no.
I'm not sure if he has the angle though,
No.
so maybe it's
He's
me
trying to
just being-
splash it.
Oh my god.
Oh, here comes the Luke's. Was that a Luke's?
Where?
No, I thought I heard a Luke's round.
There is a recon. So Cosmos. Cosmos isn't the RD player, he's just using the slot to do it, but we'll see how this goes. TL, no presence over here again. You can see Baize still working something out over here. The Panzer IV is still, oh no, this is not a Panzer IV. This is the Panzer IV, and the Tiger are still there, so they've got a Gary over here, but they've got to clear out all of these Baize member. But just look at it, bro.
That's a lot of them. They took all that ground back. We have guys going into the church right now if they can make it. Yeah. Well,
Right. A
that's the faster
satchel.
curse, maybe. Yeah, if they put a satchel down and clear out, you know, OPs or clear out the church, it's not going to be a good day for TL right here. That garrison was being camped by Artie. They did have a lot of garrisons in good position to defend. It's going to be interesting to see if they can get off those garrisons and back into the strong point if Baize keeps this up.
Yeah, you could see the tanks over here. They're trying to get rid of that OP. I believe Cosmos is trying to ping it right now. We'll see. Zav tried to get over there. If Sergeant Ramirez? I'm sorry if I butcher your name, but
there's cap pressure. TL's got cap pressure on the 4th point.
might be the armor with a
It is
couple
the armor.
infantry.
Yeah, this is a pretty smart play. They're not putting too many resources into it infantry wise, and it might pull back Baize
Yep. You could
from the attack.
you could see the recon flare going up, so they'll know how many is there. So I believe they have the AT gun go.
They might have shot it.
But that Tiger will be there. I don't think there's an OP there, but the Gary's pretty close by.
This is what I like to see right here for defense. They spawned D. They had cap progress on the 4th point. They're just trying to pull Baize off right now. Looks
Right.
good.
Artillery is hitting there for TL. You could see some of the Baize member trying to come from the west side right here. Inch long going down. Letsu starts to go in. Oh, that might be friendly Artie. Unfortunate. But look at the garrisons now. You know, the TL's got nothing over here now. Now they're only down
Right.
to one right here, and no OPs on the east side. Oh my
Oh, here it
god!
comes. That's why he was hanging out back there.
What is
Trying to
this?
do that.
Where is this? Where'd they come from? Dude, the commander cannot spawn on the OP. There's something here. What am I missing?
Not sure.
They got one OP right there, two OP right there.
there's
Back
garrisons
here.
there.
Oh, it's getting spicy, baby. But TL does have a couple of tanks putting pressure over here. That sounds like an airhead from Baize themselves. You know, they've got the Gary over there. You can see Disease trying to make his way to find it. He's probably spotted it out. Let's see.
He's got it spotted.
This is it. Oh no, he doesn't
No.
even go there. You can probably
It
hear
is
it.
locked right now, though.
Yeah, but the airhead is coming down. It's gonna hit a bunch of these guys, so I do want to get close up and check this out. so random, man.
Yeah. They had already smoke all around the airhead.
So the airhead does go down. Infantry is just pouring in. This could be really bad for TL here, man.
Could be.
They've got to get rid of this Tiger, whether it's a satchel or not. You know, TL having only Powder Monkey right now on Bitter Spring, but you know, with 6 minutes left, why even look that way? You could see Baize having a probably an OP over there as well, but TL are responding to this pretty good themselves. Let's see.
Yeah, I think it's definitely marked by multiple squads right now. These guys are coming up from the back. Guys and gals. Coming up
Yep.
from the back. They're trying to clear them out. If they can get up there, start clearing OPs, they're going to be in good shape.
Yeah, I don't like this from Baize for not looking back that way. I mean, I know they have to go to the objective.
You have to. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You have to spread out.
Something just flew over. Oh. So with the focus of fire being over here, you can see Baize dropping supplies over there to the other squad lead. Trance is probably gonna call that out, but I mean, look, bro, like, oh, come on, engineer. Come on, engineer. Engineer dies as I say his name. I didn't even say his name, bro. I just said engineer.
Yeah, it's that curse, man.
Something does die right there. Was it a light tank? I don't think that's Russian.
It's a lot of orange dots around that Tiger right now.
Nice play from Coltrane right there, saving his Tiger's booty. It's just right here. You can see one of the beta members pushing up over there. I mean, I don't know, man. 2 minutes. We'll never know what's going on.
They have the door's pretty open right there at that crossroad. It does look like there's a tank coming up. Is that a tank
On the
coming
left.
up with those Baize players? Or is that a supply truck? I can't tell.
That is.
Yeah. Oh, no.
You can see that is a what, T-34? The T-34. I think
Yeah.
this is a recon tank. So Baize is just throwing whatever they have. You know, nobody
Yeah.
wants to leave the tournament, but somebody's got to go. And
Right.
you know,
And there's a door wide open right there.
you can see it.
Is
TL
there an
just
MG
has
in
to.
the church?
Yep. Insane is still up there. I think he's like positioned a little bit different. You can see Data trying to
Okay.
get back in, but that T-34 should help them a little bit. We'll see. TL bringing the Lukes for cap weight right here, and some infantry support. But fucking Baize, they're just shift Wing into this point here,
They have to. They have to.
as you can see. Insane is just covering the south side right here. This is good play from him to watch the south side as an MG. You could just
They still haven't wiped those OPs over there in the south west.
no.
Yale hasn't.
I don't think that 230 is that 234 still up. It's not looking good with 45 seconds. I don't know, man. Especially with no armor, it's
Yeah,
it's not gonna be good.
Not sure what's gonna happen here, but there's the orange dots are just disappearing.
Something drops over here, so just yeah. I think the armor's gonna. It's just too much. TL has
Yeah.
too much cap weight in here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Wow. little too late.
So
Getting
with
push
that,
in.
we have a game. TL will advance, and Baize is out of the tournament as they'll win. TL will win as Axis 3-2. I mean, it's really good play from TL, man. I mean, they just pushed out Baize, and they
Once they
go ahead.
once they controlled the East, this was TL's game. Once they got that map control, that was it. Baize definitely got some decent plays coming up from behind and hitting some of these flanks, but TL just had the map control the whole game.
Right. But I mean, maybe Baize could have played it a little bit better, but I'm not sure if they were very comfortable playing allies on Kharkov. You know, this is a fairly new map, but we'll never know. We're not their team or anything, so
Right. Exactly. I mean, TL got good map control. Their tanks are fantastic. Baize, they gave him hell. It wasn't easy, I can tell you that.
yeah, you can see some of the guys pretty excited.
Yeah.
Well,
Congrats to TL.
congrats to TL, and it's good seeing Baize coming in and playing their best in Group C. So TL will be advancing into the round of 16 with the lower bracket winner. I'm not sure who they play, but it'll be a tough one for sure.
Yeah. No, that was a fun game. I always like Kharkov. It's always interesting to see how teams decide to play it.
Oh shit,
And I
sorry
think
about
both
that.
these teams were doing front door for the
Yeah.
most part.
We could see that Satchel Sloth, he got 957 right there as a RD player, and the Baize RD player is 759. So Satchel Sloth being a little bit more efficient than Baize's oh, I got promoted. Baize's
Yeah.
artillery. You know, I hope to see Baize come back for fall, and
Oh, absolutely.
we'll see how TL goes from here. Sorry, there's
Yeah.
people shooting fireworks where I'm at.
You're all right, man.
But yeah, Repo, you got any last words? What do you think about the game, or before we get on
Thought it was
out
a
of here?
great game. Yeah, I thought it was a great game. Great game. Congrats to TL. I mean, it was fun to watch. I love watching this map. I love watching teams play tanks the way they do. Yeah, great match.
All right, guys. Like again, I appreciate you guys coming to watch, and especially 209 Repo. Thank you. We finally got one. You didn't oversleep
Finally
this
got
time.
Yeah, exactly.
But
So, yeah, thanks for having me, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Next week will be the round of 16. I know Helios will be playing, so I don't know if I'll cast the match next week, but we'll see. GG's to everybody, and thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night.